Hey, if you're watching this, you're watching episode 1 of Drunk Nick is Drunk. Or I guess episode 2 or 2.5. I don't really know because last time I tried to do this, my fucking computer didn't record any of the sound. But anyway, so I'm trying again with my new computer. We'll see. Be right back. Alright, sorry. I'm gonna have some chips and salsa, if you don't mind, in this, because I don't need another beer right now. So here's episode 1, I guess, of Drunk Nick is Drunk, possibly. Tell me, guys, if you honestly think I should make more of these, or no, if this is a good idea or a bad idea. If you're actually watching this, if I actually decide to put this on the internet for everyone to see. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I really don't have much to say, I guess. One thing I can say is that relationships in life, every single relationship you ever have, will be complicated at some point. Whether that's a friendship that you had that is suddenly in the past and you didn't really realize, and all of a sudden you realize that it's truly in the past, and you want to be friends with that person again, but your friendship is in the past, you know? So what do you do about that? Do you text that person saying, hey, I miss you? I feel like those kind of texts rarely ever work. So what do you do about that? Can you get that friend back? I don't know yet. I guess I haven't lived long enough. But I've lived long enough to know that you get to a point in your life where you realize, man, I've gone through a lot of stuff. And there's a lot of stuff in my past. And maybe some of it needs to stay there. However sad that might be. I don't really know yet. Hopefully I'll figure it out. Not having internet may suck, but it doesn't have to be a bad thing. Not having internet, I've already read 2 books, and I used to love reading, but I haven't read a book just for fun in probably a year. I guess see the silver lining in everything. If you have something you really want to say to someone, just say it. Life's too short, you know? Don't be afraid of what they're gonna say back to you. Just say it. Live your life. As my dad would say, the worst they can say is no. They say no, you just move on to the next person. You move on to the next thing. You keep going. You roll with the punches. The worst they can say is no. And honestly, it's not that bad. Another thing, sounds cheesy as hell, but follow your dreams. A woman that I kind of know, I was talking to her recently, and asked what my major was. I told her I was an English major. She asked what I wanted to do. I said ideally a writer, but I'm thinking about maybe being a lawyer. And she told me, I'm a lawyer. Follow your dream. If you want to be a writer, go for it. If it doesn't work out, you can always be a lawyer, but follow your dream. So, follow your dream, whatever it may be. My last piece of advice, because I don't want this to be too long, obviously. I always have a problem with that. I can't even think right now. Just be smart. I mean, use your brain. It's the worst piece of advice that you'd ever give someone. Whatever it is you're going through, it's not that bad. It gets better. And there are way worse things that could happen. There's no reason to do something extreme. Just struggle through. It sucks. Everyone has to struggle through their lives at some point, but it gets better. You make it. You make it to that light at the end of the tunnel that seems so unreachable. Even if it seems like there's no one on your side, there's always someone there. someone who would be devastated if something ever happened to you. Don't let them down. It's not all about you sometimes. Your life may seem hard, but think about the people around you, the ones who care about you. You'll make it through. I promise. Well, that got more real than I expected, so that's all I have to say. Good night. Again, tell me what you think about this. If you think this is a good idea or a bad idea. Alright. I'll talk to you guys soon, I guess. Bye. It is absolutely delicious right now. Oh my god, you have no idea. I don't think this has ever tasted this good before in my life, ever.